Yes, that was 14 gigs. That was a dollar a gig. That was a dollar a gig for Bagman. I have more aborts in the Assassin's Creed series than anything else in my gaming life. We aborted Rogue because of where the story went. We aborted Unity because a 14-hour save game got lost. I aborted the Jack the Ripper DLC because... what the serious fuck was that? "1503, Italian assassins help King Henry VII eliminate Templar conspirators." Oh, God, that's so much better. Never thought I'd love to see Jacob like that. Hear this music again. No stupid text across the screen. "Kill all the witnesses. Scream like Scarecrow. Hold up. Hold down. Rah!" Oh, man. So much better. Okay. Hi, Evie. There's Evie. You want to know what Evie does? I'll tell you what Evie does. This is what Evie does. Evie does this. Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, yeah? Okay, yeah. Come on. Come at me. Please.
Let's have a chat, you and me.
Well, it's a good start. Wasn't what I had in mind. Here we go. Evie, where's your cane at? She's not starting any fights. Ever cane equipped? Yes. Night Terror cane sword. Brass knuckles. DLC gives us brass knuckles. That's Evie. That's Evie. What was wrong with that? Hi, give us more money. We'll take away those cool things and give you something else. Shut up and take my money. All right, World War I. World War I. Nazar, how are you? You didn't like Unity, Welshie? I like Unity. I thought it was good. It was really too bad to lose the save, though. I thought the architecture was good. The music was a little sparse, but I loved it. At first, I thought we were going to have a lot of music, like Syndicate does have all these musical cues all over the place. Ah, so this is better than the DLC already. Look, it's World War I. And this is not actually Evie. We are Lydia. We are actually Lydia. Looks like Evie. For reasons. But, is not. We are Lydia. Oh, Lydia. Dear Lydia. Fantastic lighting. No stupid fear gas. Got that. That sunset alone is better than the DLC we were just playing. I'd rather spend 2 hours staring at that sunset than running around pretending to be fucking Scarecrow. That light bleed over the top of the buildings. a slowly drifting skybox. I'm happy. I probably don't sound happy. I'm trying to I need to vent. I need to let go of what we were just doing for the past couple hours. Because it just felt sour. It just felt wrong. This game is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I don't think I had a moment in the DLC, though, where I stopped to acknowledge that. Of course, I didn't finish the DLC. I probably played about 25% of the DLC. Maybe more. Alright. Where are we going? What do we have to do here? He feels tainted. A little bit. It's alright. It happens. Spy Hunt, the Magpie. Zeppelin Raid. There. Clarence Stockhouse. Now let's start with what we've got right in front of us. Spy Hunt, the Magpie. Well, you thought it was too much like past creeds? Interesting. You know, everybody's opinions is an opinion, but even though it ended with a really silly Abstergo bit, there was almost no Abstergo. Everything in this game was inside the simulation. The whole game. There was almost no need to think of the fact that you're someone in a machine that's simulating a past life. 3, 4, Rogue. Even the little bit I played of Unity, though Unity wasn't bad at all for that. Tries to make you care about what's happening in the world outside of the historical context. And the fans, we've all been saying for years, we just want the historical context. We don't want the Abstergo stuff. At least not since Desmond kicked the bucket, so... I don't know. It seems different. It seems like they've given us different combat, locked down a lot of the movement. It feels better than ever. The movement feels better than ever, even if you can still do very frustrating things you didn't intend because one button does 6 things in different contexts. Feels great. Music's great.
She was right here a moment ago.
Even though I know this is Lydia, I'll probably call her Evie a few times. Or a lot of times. Capitan! How you doing? Oh, I'd like to. We're just gonna have to start over again. We looked for some saves. A few of us looked online for saves. There's a lot of Unity saves that I could have grabbed, but they're basically all complete. They have different percentages of game completion, but they all have the main story complete. So, I have to start over. I'm totally willing to do it, just not right away. I think I've had enough Assassin's Creed for the month, at least for the month. The Magpie was a talented thief before the war and now works as a spy. He was recently captured after eavesdropping on an assassin meeting, being held in the Tower of London.
Miss Frank, I believe I'm quite getting the hang of this espionage business. This one should be of particular interest to you. One of the spies currently detained at the tower has been making some rather fanciful claims about a brotherhood of assassins, no less. You may want to silence him before he causes you and your associates undue trouble. Consider it my gift to you.
Have the guards kill the spy, but find out where the spy is held captive. Do they have a story? Well, there's something, but I don't want to say that it's a full narrative of its own. I probably was not paying enough attention to give the best description, but we went into a rift. There's connections to the characters that we've been playing, besides the obvious appearance and behavior. What are we trying to do? Do we have a real story? Are we trying to have a primary goal? I'm not sure. I think we do. But there's no gold mission objective, so maybe it's just side stuff. Or maybe it needs to unlock, I don't know. There we go. There it is. That Silent Hill, too? Is that what you're talking about, or?
Where does she think she's going?
Why won't you climb? Climbable to me. Why won't you climb? There's handholds and everything. I've watched some of it played. One of Three Dog's favorites. I've seen Three Dog play through it. Probably it would feel pretty blind to me if I played it, because I didn't, like, I know where things are, answers to puzzles. But the characters, I would probably recognize some of the characters and know a little bit about what might have happened to them. At least remember it as it unfolds. I've played it on PS4. I have not done any co-op in Diablo, though.
Intruder! Get her! Shut your
That was about 12 feet. He's dead, but it was about a 12-foot fall. He's dead. Really? Evie, are you sure you can't go all the way up the wall?
Sonic, just my luck.
Thrash her severely about the head and shoulders. Oh god, I hope I'm not the only one who heard that. That was awesome. Thrash her severely about the head and shoulders. Buddy boy here waited for her to finish with the other guy before attacking. Very cool. Kind of you. Kind of you. Escape the Tower of London. How is she not in jail? Well, she murders everyone who tries to take her to jail. Pretty sure what's going on. Have the guards kill the spy. Why did the guards kill the spy? I didn't use any berserk darts. Oh well. Here's our story for the World War I.
Very sight of your kind.
Right, Juno.
In the same way
Juno.
you recoil in the presence of an arachnid. Humans were created by we who came before, the Isu. We crafted you in our image, but deprived you of our true gifts.
Thanks.
You were bred for hard labor, and in extreme cases, war. We
Thanks.
built great observatories to monitor you, devices to control you. We
Oh.
blessed you with resilience,
Thanks.
but cursed you with ambition.
Oh, thanks.
And so you rebelled against us. I suppose we are to blame for the state of your species. Is it any wonder so many of these simulations revolve around violence?
Wisdom of the ancients, everyone. I hunt the apothecary twins. Hoptons. Walpole Lane. Go to Walpole Lane. That's got a connection maybe to Black Flag. Duncan Walpole. Perhaps.
Myself understood. Get the intruder! She's in my sight. Your legs. Will.
You're in St. Petersburg? My mother was just in St. Petersburg in December. Okay. Welcome back, Bix. How you doing? Yeah, she's not being very stealthy. Hey! Quit thumping me over the head. You give a girl a headache like that. Did it again! You did it again. Oh, and you brought your buddies too. That's awesome. Oh, sweep the leg. Xander, how you doing? Trying to go down. Sure, you don't want to go down on a zip line. Not Evie is being so stubborn.
There must be some explanation. Nothing to say now. It's too late for that.
kidnap. I want to steal what she's got. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fine, kidnap her then.
Don't do anything rash.
Shit under my fingernails, there's more brains than that lot. And she lost her eyesight years ago. I'll cover I'm gonna cut you up. Someone ought to notify the loony bin.
Oopsie daisy. Come on. Come on.
She's not allowed here. 5 minutes. No mercy. You're boring now. I'll whip out your ear.
Quit hugging the wall.
In a different tune. I'll back you up if need be. Can't tell me what to do.
Hi, Juno.
As our people
What's up,
clash,
Canadians?
we begin
Yeah,
to
Xander, I was
sense
wearing it
an
for most
impending
of the
doom.
stream.
A coronal mass ejection from our angry sun. The greatest minds of our time assembled to prevent the coming disaster. Among them, forthright Minerva, proud Jupiter, beloved Aita. We spent years locked away in the Grand Temple, attempting to find salvation. The others could only think of physical solutions. Yet I believed the only way to save us was to transform us. Inspired by the research of the great scientist Consus, I attempted to place Aita's mind into a stronger synthetic body. I failed, and my beloved died in my arms. The others shunned me.
Hey, Opie, how are ya? Spy hideout completed. Alright. Since I decided to start the day with the rest of yesterday's beer, I am going to need to keep running to the restroom, so short breaks, lots of them. Definitely need another one. What's next? We've got Apothecary Twins. We've got Hoptons. Whatever the Zeppelin raid is. And Clarence Stockhouse. It looks like we are clearing this area. Sort of like the main areas in the main game that you take over. It looks like we're taking this over. So let's complete that. And maybe there'll be a story event or something cool. Anyways, I need a couple minutes. Meet your master. Why do they ruin all these stories with spiritual shit? Well, I don't have an answer for you. Start there. They're not necessarily ruined. I think that people in Assassin's Creed, players of Assassin's Creed, tend to want the historical flavor, not the contemporary flavor. So I'm not sure why they keep bringing that in at all, let alone mixing in any kind of spirituality. It's just not necessary. I guess it underpins some of the Templar assassin stuff that happens in the historical context, but I don't think people would miss it if that part was gone. I don't know. I'll be back in a few minutes. We're gonna listen to long stream. Listening to things we've listened to before. I need to find some more music that's good and copyright free for Twitch and YouTube, or get some licenses for some stuff. I have a couple things in mind. I'm gonna make a request to get some licenses for a couple pieces of music that I like, but I don't know if that'll happen. I'll probably get some weird quote that it just costs too much to do reasonably for one song. All right, back soon. See you all in a few minutes. I don't know what I want to play. Let's put on the Metro songs again. Why not? Why not? I like Okay, I'm not gone. Bike. Oh, it helped. It helped. Chair, widgety bear. Looking at that emote, Bob. Before, now I'm looking at it. Chair. It's a chair emote. I couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't highlight it before. It's a chair. All right. What are we closest to? We are closest to World War I, Hoptons.
Watch out for that carriage!
Ales, porters, stouts, lagers. Oh, that's perfect.
Go on now.
On that note, cheers, everyone. Lamia needs a nap. You think you could take one? Would you take a nap? I think finishing the World War I stuff is a good idea. I was even tempted. Is it insane? Is it just crazy? I was even tempted to start Dragon's Dogma today. That's crazy, right? Crazy, right? Oh, man. You can do it. You're hardcore. What are you talking about? I was answering a couple messages here. Still answering a couple messages here over on the Discord chat. Cold beer on a Saturday morning. I guess it's almost noon here now, but it began as cold beer on a Saturday morning. Just a beautiful thing. Steal, steal, steal. And plant false information. Yeah, I know it says steal, not kill, but I'm operating in broad strokes right now. We can still get the info. Look at him crawling hunched over. That's horrible. Now at least lie down, sir. At least we can get the information we need off his body. It'll count. I'm not going for finesse here. After 20 plus hours, 21 hours, I'm not going for finesse. I'm going for completion. Like I said, I was thinking about Dragon's Dogma. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Meet your master. You think I can do it? You think I could do character creation and learn a few basics of the game? How nutty would that be? How nutty would that be? Don't die! I'm not healing either, so... I haven't refused to heal throughout the entire game. I just tend to refuse to heal in the middle of a brawl. Like, you should be able to... Also, it's so sweet when they actually take you out. Death animations are fantastic. Didn't necessarily mean going over. I meant taking the last couple hours of this Like, how much more time are we gonna spend in Assassin's Creed if I don't want to go back to Jack the Ripper and I don't want to go back to Jack the Ripper? Let's say we spend another hour doing World War I, and then a couple hours starting Dragon's Dogma. That's what I'm talking about. Because we're at 21 hours right now.
Are you following me?
She's a bit old for hide and seek, isn't she?
Suddenly, this no longer seems like an
Oh, nice. She pulled out a blade. She's got a hell of a knife. It's all right. We'll, ma'am, we'll have to loot your body. Sorry about that.
See that woman there?
Nice sound.
The rock star is
Don't. Fine. If you're gonna pick up the body, you better throw it at someone. Throw it at him.
Let's give up. Let's turn back. Take that!
Now that's a knife. All right, one more staircase. Where? That little fateful tap, that punch to the... Dude. You can't punch someone in the sack like that. I mean, he kills them a moment later. Their last memory is the screaming pain of infertility. I'm not gonna worry about the false information. Welcome back. London World News. Yeah, more cleaned up. We've got 2 patches left. I don't know that there's anything else after we take control, clear those patches, those red patches, but maybe there will be. Stay out of the spotlight. Noted.
Pulling the trigger on her.
The Apothecary Twins are targeting triage centers dealing with the overflow of wounded soldiers from nearby hospitals, using the chaos of the war as a cover for their bizarre experiments.
We believe one of the spies is posing as a nurse in the nearby facilities. She has been taking blood samples into odd-looking tubes.
Oh, look at
and
that.
delivering them to an unknown accomplice. Perhaps you will be able to spot them during one of these illicit rendezvous. Good luck. What do you reckon she's up to?
And forget the quest. Look at that. Camera. Camera. Need a up. Up. There we go. Locate the nurse, locate the accomplice, drop the nurse's body in the morgue. Well, I guess when we locate the nurse, we are also going to turn her into a body. No longer be a nurse. Triage centers.
Intruder! Get her! Get the intruder! No, you don't! Lay up on her!
Urgh.
What is that strange lady doing?
Gonna ask you, mister.
Please, let me live. I don't want to die.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
I'll do anything you ask. Just let me go.
He likes to sleep above the covers. 4 feet above the covers.
God have mercy on my soul!
Yeah, you need an exorcist, buddy. I'll call one. I'll call one. Drop the nurse's body in the morgue. I don't know where the morgue is. I could take her body somewhere, but I don't know where the morgue is. I don't know where the morgue is. We're just walking around with the body. If we knew where the morgue was. The green dot there from the beginning or only when I got closer? Because I didn't see it. No. Probably there. There are other green dots like companions on the map. Mini map.
Female intruder! Alarm! Better keep an eye on her. There's a suspicious looking woman.
There it is again. Spy hunt.
All of our efforts came to nothing. In the year 2306 of the Isu era, the sun unleashed its fury on my once great civilization. I perfected the work of Consus and made it my own. I salvaged Aita's brilliant essence and inserted it into the DNA of your rebellious kind. I sent him into the unknown future to be reborn again and again. I returned to the Grand Temple. I shed my physical form and entered the Gray. But stubborn Minerva and foolish Jupiter discovered me and sealed me inside. Entombed, I waited for the day when your technology might allow my return. That wait is nearly over.
Welcome back, Shark Killer. Hey, Bryson. Bryson's Turkey. What's going on? Oh, look at this. Not much left here. World War I. Or what happens afterwards? Clarence Stockhouse. Don't go in the spotlights. Decide not to take the nap. Lamia, are you gonna hang on to left of the stream? Check out the tanks. Oh, I love that roll. God, do that again. Go back down. Do that again. Please. Oh, no. I want to know exactly how to do that roll. Oh. Two-button thing. That was close. That was hopping the over or under. Damien, what's up? That, again, hopping over and under. But what was the roll? She did this extremely hot roll. Oh, keep an eye out for it. That tank! Yeah, this is the World War I series of side quests. why I stopped there. It was cool to see all that hardware. Is this live? Bryson's Turkey, this is live. I'm talking to you. Hello, Bryson's Turkey, this is live. Is this the DLC? No, Damien, what happened with the DLC was I quit the DLC. I quit the DLC. How much did I even play? Who remembers how much of that I did before I decided to just turn it off? So yeah, I got Jack the Ripper this morning. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I like the main game. I like this stuff. The World War I stuff's cool. You did see me playing it? No, I ditched it. I was just very frustrated. It didn't feel like this game at all. It felt like some other game. And I wanted to play this game, and it felt like some other game. So. Look at that light. Evie here looks hot. It's actually not Evie, but you're right. She does look hot in the main game, and this is related, but it's Lydia. This is Lydia. It's in the World War I map that Lydia exists. Timeline, whatever it is. And we can go back and forth. We can go back to the main game and... Yeah, she's a lot like Evie. She's a lot like Evie. Could I repeat that? I was just saying, yes, Bryson's Turkey, we're live. I was saying hi to you. I'm not sure if that's what you were looking for, but your phone was lagging, and yet you're still here. Lydia, some memory, World War I. Yeah, it's a relative. Shall we go with a relative? Lydia is a relative. Oh, nice crest. Look at this crest. Bryson Stir. Bryson Stir. Yeah, it's hard to know where to break up names. Sometimes capital letters help, but they're not always there, and it don't always help. Anyways, Bryson, welcome. Beautiful skies. Okay, totally not Evie. You wanna do this? Nope, no, you don't. You're just gonna do your little dance. Do your dance. Oh, of course, and then dive right by it. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Just go for a swim. Go for a swim. This memory's in the normal game. Yes, but it's kind of a special side quest, Damien. So there's a spot on the map where you go through a rift and you go to a different map. Different timeline, different map. It's almost like a... They might have sold this as DLC. They wanted to be extra dickish about it, but they left it in the game. But it's the sort of thing that could have been DLC. It's kind of separate and related.
What is it? That's close enough.
Alert! The leader of the Rooks is in the vicinity!
The leader of the Rooks. The leader of the Rooks. So Lydia's the leader at this point in time? Lydia's the leader of the Rooks? I don't know if I knew that, but... I guess so. David, what's going on? Ubisoft, they left something in the game? How does that work?
and get her! Oh, I'm in trouble now.
Oh yes, yes, yes. First few times I saw some of those finishers, they're really nice. Finishers are great. Did it not get lit? Put it down. Oh, not done. Not done. Just like Evie. Oh, nice rebound. That worked. That was fair. The line drawn might have looked like it was clean, but obviously it should have and did hit that door. What can you do?
She's an intruder!
My woman is here!
Go in this fight!
Ardix. I like it. I like the atmosphere better. They've got a nice backdrop. I mean, the light is fantastic. Not terribly different from the main game, but they've added World War I flavor and it's a huge relief coming off of the DLC that I was so frustrated with, so.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Back and forth. Oruj. Alizada. I apologize if I didn't get that anywhere near correct. Let me know. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Cheers. But after 20, nearly 22 hours, my brain's not working too well. I mess things up anyways, so. Yeah, you can change, most of the time in the main game, you can change back and forth between a brother and a sister. This is a little different. There's not much of this. The Precursor and Juno, this stuff here, this is not really in the game, mostly.
To transform your age into something greater than you can currently comprehend.
So, what's left? World War I spy hideout completed. I will. At this point, we'll do 24 even just to say, oh, we did another 24. But, it's early here. It's not even noon. It's noon. I'm not going to bed in the middle of the day if I can help it.
I have detected
After
a
the
signal
stream, I'll be
embedded
up
in
for
the
a
static.
while. Xander R. Kelly, welcome. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Tanked Hades, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome aboard all. If you're new here today, if you're out there,
I have detected a signal embedded
if
in
you've
the
been
static.
out there for a while, Tanked Hades. A lot going on here all week long. Mondays are my day off, but even though I will be a zombie tomorrow, this 24-hour stream was not planned. I planned some 24-hour streams. This one was not planned. So tomorrow we will do Dragon's Dogma, which is on the schedule. We might even start it in a few minutes here. Character creation, run around a little bit. Sempi sent you here. Awesome. Sempi sent you. Tanked Hades. Love it. Welcome. So many cool emotes right now on Twitch. I keep seeing new ones that I never... Every day I see new ones I've never seen that I like. And I half the streamers I don't know either. Which have 10, 12,000 partners now, something like that. It's a huge number. Don't know exactly. Large number. It'll be one of them sometime. So this is the Rift. Portal to 1868 fast travel. I guess there is no more. That's it. I think that's it for World War I. So we could actually start Dragon's Dogma now. We could run around and do miscellaneous side quest stuff in the main game. I really don't want to go back into Jack the Ripper. It just made me feel wrong. It just wasn't right. Wasn't right. Say goodbye to Lydia. Bye, Lydia. Perma Schmug. No, that was not one of the DLC packs. Jack the Ripper, which I was playing a couple hours ago, is... This rift that you travel through is actually part of the main game. I think it is. I didn't buy it. Pretty sure it's part of the main game. She looks exactly the same as Evie. You found that annoying, Ardix? Bryson, welcome. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow, Bryson. And yeah, we're going to go a few more hours here today, one way or the other, whether Assassin's Creed or we move over to Dragon's Dogma. But I hope you'll all make it back for Dragon's Dogma and other things. It is a variety stream. I've only been streaming since May of last year. I guess it's coming up. So haven't hit a 1-year anniversary or anything, but it's been incredible. It's been an incredible year. And it's a variety stream, so there's a lot of things that we're going to play. Are you a god? Ray, next time someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes! That might be blasphemous, but what do you say? Damn it, Ray. Next time someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes! Lightning, how about you? Wish are good. Not like we took control of most of the areas in the main game. Thames, Lambeth, and White Orchard. Whitechapel. You know what I mean. City of London. So we could go either way. We could hang out here for the next few hours. We could also go back to, or go to Dragon's Dogma. Not entirely through. Here's what's going on, Deadman. If you pause the game and you're on free roam, you can switch. So here's Jacob.
Down to business then.
And you can customize them separately. But when you're playing missions, some of them let you play as either, and some of them make you play as whichever one the mission was designed for. There's Jacob in his top hat. He's better than I gave him credit for at the beginning, but I still like Evie better. He's got more style. He's a lovable lunk, but she's got style. She's brutal. She looks better in purple. What are you gonna do? Dogma. Damn, mugshot. Nice. You've been here for 18 hours of the stream. That's incredible. Awesome. Not too many people make it through the whole 24-hour streams. And can you imagine when I was doing them every week? People were trying, and a few people would make it from time to time. Someone would make it for the whole 24 hours. But no one really should. It's kind of silly. Everyone should get some sleep. Get all the music boxes. Nope, about 12. I don't know exactly how many. It probably wasn't. Damien, it was probably fine. Everybody seems to like it, except me so far. Everyone I've spoken with about it who has played it has said good things about it. They enjoyed it. So, I don't want to... Obviously, I have been talking shit about it, but I don't think I should be considered any kind of authority on the DLC. Let's switch over. Let's do it. Let's switch over to Dragon's Dogma. I want to check it out. Let's spend a few hours checking it out. On with Assassin's Creed. Syndicate for now. We'll come back to Unity at some point and start over. Since the save is lost, we'll start over. That'll kind of stink, but it has a great beginning. Should be able to do the 14 hours that we lost. I don't know, maybe I can do that in half the time, knowing a bit of what's coming.